Attention! Attention! And now we welcome to the grand trivia stage our great leader, our grand Aquarium Emperor, the Triviamaster of this age, the past age, the upcoming age, and ages unknown. Please welcome Grand Triviamaster Fluval. Oh, that was a bad noise. Sorry, Master. Let's try again. Fluval. Oh, that's not. We must find the noise to pay tribute to all 5 dimensions you hold in your control. Yes, the fake trumpet for Fluval.
Hello and welcome to the 100th episode of Grand Trivia. I'm Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire, and with me as always is Intern Centennial.
Hello! 100! That's right, it's Fluval from the Multiverse, and of course we have Studio Kat, otherwise, this show wouldn't work. So really, this is a celebration.
You can call me Fluval, Jess. You can call me Fluval.
Or Exalted One.
Or Exalted One, or the Trivia Master.
Grand Trivia Master.
Yes.
Grand Master, Grand...
I think Studio Kat was sabotaging you there and blocking your microphone a bit.
Oh, Studio Kat absolutely was, because without Studio Kat doing whatever Studio Kat needs to do, nothing works. Nothing works. But Studio Kat did want to say hello to all of you on this 100th episode.
I do not fornicate.
Fluval does not fornicate. Fluval does not fornicate.
Yeah, it was absolutely Studio Kat blocking the microphone.
Hello, I'm Intern Kristie. Hello.
Yes, this is the 100th episode of Grand Trivia, the only show in any dimension where the points do matter.
They super do.
And losing will cost you everything.
Oh, we make sure of it. We make sure of it.
Because this is the Grand Aquarium Empire, the only multidimensional entertainment network dedicated to your suffering.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for that laugh, Blogtoven.
Perfectly timed. Thank you so much, Dr. President. I'm so glad that you, Missy, too, have a Studio Kat, making sure things are working. And speaking of things working, we have acquired for all of you, for your delicious, delicious suffering, a cavalcade. That is right, a cavalcade.
A cavalcade.
Of guests.
Yes.
To entertain you guests. Interns, bring in the guests. Interns. The great Necromancer, welcome.
Hello,
welcome.
darling. How are you doing?
Excellent.
How are all
Thank
of
you so much.
Tiny viewers. You and the
the tiny
I can sort
viewers.
of see you through the eyes of the cats. I can sort of backwards see. Just stare straight into their faces, and I can get a better look.
Deep into the eyes of your household pets. We have with us Grampy Peepaw.
Grampy, Peepaw, Chet.
Welcome, Grampy Peepaw,
Welcome,
Chet.
Grampy Peepaw, Chet.
Fluval, is that you, Fluval?
Yes, it's me, Fluval, Grand Triviamaster of the Grand Aquarium Empire.
I'll call you what, Fluval? You're the bastard that got my daughter pregnant and wouldn't recognize Chet.
No.
Of course.
I think you might have me confused with someone else.
You probably do, but you know who I do not have confused? That's right. Arthur, where are you? Why are you calling into the stream How did you hack our network? Why are you here? Who do I have to punish for this? Thank you so
And
much.
also, which Arthur are you? Because we've
Yeah.
created so many golems.
There is going to be a number on the bottom of your foot.
At this point, I don't know anymore.
Good.
You all sent me into a cave of never-ending darkness and misery.
Oh,
and
yeah! How did the cave research go?
So I found a shiny, and now it talks to me at night.
Ooh, the shiny talks to you at night.
Arthur!
Yeah.
Sign
Make it
up for my Snapchat! Arthur!
What?
Oh, yes.
Sign up for my Snap!
Yeah, why haven't you replied to Grampy Peepaw's chats?
Yes, reply to Grampy Peepaw's
The
Snapchat.
reception is just terrible down here. Like there's nothing. It's like it's like a Faraday cage.
And the
Yeah.
shiny can't help you with that? The shiny
Like
can't.
Yes.
Snapchat, Arthur!
And
Naked!
make that Snapchat, Arthur. And in the meantime,
Join the
we have
Snap.
another guest.
Another guest.
For tonight. That's right. It's Lindsmodius. That's right. We brought you a third-dimensional being actively suffering right now.
Right now, suffering for your amusement.
Lindsay, tell us about your suffering. Tell us about your suffering.
I've been in bed for days. It's just not going away.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we have some sort of infection, some sort of human illness. What human illness do you have?
It's strep throat. It's
Strep throat. That sounds mean. I like that.
There's a very, very easy solution. The simplest cure. I will remove your skin, your muscles, your organs, turn you into a gorgeous, beautiful, polished skeleton. And you won't have strep throat anymore because you won't have vocal cords.
okay.
That
I'll
sounds
try anything.
fantastic.
Yes, I'll send you my people will send you that number.
Yeah, have your people call my people.
It's nice to see a woke millennial not wearing a mask. Live free.
None of you are free. We are all in a prison of our own creation, including Baggo Baggins.
Welcome, Baggo
Welcome, Baggo
Baggins.
Baggins. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome, Baggo. Baggo, how are you? Hopefully like butter over too much bread.
You know it. That's Baggo Baggins. Butter over too much bread. Just happy guy.
That's Baggo, just a happy guy. Oh, what a beautiful smile you have. Has anyone ever told you that before?
Potatoes.
Oh, I like
Boil
that
them, mash
even
'em,
better.
And happy
no.
11st, Baggo
He
Baggins.
looks how I feel.
Baggo, I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna steal something from me. I found it. It's my shiny.
I've already stolen it.
What?
Too bad, Arthur.
Baggo Baggins.
Baggo
Oh,
Baggins.
So Baggo Baggins, are you Spider-Man?
Are you?
I am not Spider-Man. And that may surprise you.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! I was not expecting that.
It may make you angry.
Oh! We love that.
Oh,
Baggo, later on we're gonna eat ice cubes out of Arthur's belly button. How would that make you feel?
It is what Spider-Man would say.
I don't want ice cubes made out of
Just
my
saying,
belly
it's all.
button.
Anyone can wear the mask, but only one can be the Baggo.
You are the Baggo.
Baggo, are you 4 Bushmen?
I'm 5 Bushmen.
I
Whoa.
see. Grr, dozed. Who wore it better? I feel like Baggo wore it better.
I agree.
Baggo.
Baggo wore it better.
Love
Baggo
that.
Baggins
Doxed.
wearing it better.
Are you a
Since
bushman that works at the
11D12.
Bush Mills?
I work at Busch Gardens.
Oh,
Oh, I like that you are excited about Busch Gardens.
you're a
Pretty
couple
happy
weeks
about
late
it.
for theme park trivia.
You like in gardens
Looks
and
like your
bushes,
job.
You know, my depth perception's not great, so getting any place is pretty difficult.
That's why you gotta get. Can I recommend getting an intern?
Yes, especially one with fine motor control.
Oh, you gotta have the fine motor
Typically, the
control.
5 fingers. If you can get more, it's better, but only up to a certain point.
Yeah, there's diminishing
Have you
returns.
tried?
Yeah.
Sorry, but have you tried doing that with Arthur? That might increase his usefulness.
Ooh, getting
Ooh.
Arthur an
I don't
Arthur.
think
Getting him more fingers.
No. Getting him more fingers. No,
Yeah.
he doesn't need.
Oh.
No, we're not giving him an
I was
intern.
like, I guess if he can catch one himself and can keep it fed, like, you know, as long as you take care of it, you can have one, Arthur. But we will not buy it for you. You have to catch it in the wild. But in any case, what do you think? More fingers?
So no, because
No?
we would add the fingers, and then down the line you would say have too many fingers, and then you would
Yeah, we
force
would.
me to have the fingers chopped off, but then you would change your
Yeah.
minds again, and you would add the I don't want any of that.
You bury it,
at all.
Arthur.
You can put the extra, like, you can give me a wet willy with just 3 fingers.
Have you considered that, Arthur?
3 of them.
So,
Kristie,
Gramps Peapot, is your ear so large that it needs 3 fingers to be able to give you a wet willy?
I keep ears of corn in there, man.
100
That's why
sus
that
or
cold
bust.
is.
Yes! 100 sus
100
things
sus
for
horns.
this 100th episode. That's right. That's our challenge to all of you in the audience. Find 100 sus things from our beautiful crew of guests here to amuse us by making you suffer.
Yes.
I do like how I did just ask
You just
everyone to
asked-
play it constantly.
Yeah, you sure did.
I'm okay with that because I worship chaos and you, Fluval.
It's called ambience, sweaty.
Precisely.
Exactly, Baggo.
Precisely.
That's Baggo.
Intern Kristie. Is chaos gonna be here?
I think
Something about a
chaos is
booty
already
hat?
here.
I thought chaos was looking down at the chuckle hut.
I'm gonna turn that down.
Potatoes.
I feel like the
Boil
character
'em, mash 'em,
in
stick 'em in a
Harrison
stew.
Bergeron, you know, that really creepy short story that everyone had to read in 6th grade where everyone had to take on disabilities to make everyone the same. So, like, a person who was a little clever had an implant in his brain so that whenever he, thought anything too complicated, it would be like, "Brah!" and he would just
like
lose
that?
his train of thoughts. Yes, precisely.
I can handle the sus, but it can't overwrite the trivia.
But that is how I feel, and what lovely, gorgeous suffering. The ambiguity of human experience and society.
Yes.
Let's explore that
Through
through trivia, and I love that facial hair going on.
Yeah, I love your
Baggo.
facial hair, Baggo
Oh
Baggins.
goodness, that's so
I
interesting.
think I'm gonna start talking like this now.
Oh, and you got a chin now, too.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
I like how it alters your vocal cords
Yeah.
as
I
well.
also got a soul
Baggo,
patch.
your facial hair reminds me of Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force on Adult
Ooh,
Swim.
Yes.
I'm
Oh, is
only
that
the
Baggo's
sexiest
evil
character
twin?
in cinema.
It does look like Mirror
Dante
Universe.
from Clerks.
Oh,
Perhaps
big
he'll
Dante.
Yes.
But not Dante from the made-for-TV movie of Clerks.
No.
Algab. Baggo's evil twin.
Yeah.
Hey, Baggo.
Hey,
I like your lips, bro. You want to do some kissing?
I'll do some smooching.
Yeah. Now or later?
Name the smooching time and the smooching place.
Right now, you bad motherfucker.
I think you need to give them a little bit of privacy, don't you, Fluval?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Oh no, I'm not doing it fast enough.
No, you missed it already.
Oh
They're
no,
done. They're done kissing.
I missed it. They're done kissing. I'm so sorry.
They
My
finished
fine
kissing.
motor control
Your
has
fine motor
failed.
control
Are
let
you
us
okay
down.
with this sign of affection? Are you
No.
okay with this? Like, can we do that now? Is that
Are you okay with the sign of the cross?
Almost, Kristie. It wasn't on that
Good night,
planet.
the Argyle. Enjoy your suffering.
Oh, good night, the Argyle.
Good night, LG.
Good night.
Good night,
Chaos.
Argyle.
Chaos. Good night. Chaos. Chaos. Fluval, have people signed up for our 100
yeah, they
trivia
sure
game?
have.
Tell us some of those names.
We have Chet Lives,
Chet Lives.
Siad,
For Halloween.
A Serious Dan, 100 Walk Run, Fluvtennial, CBC 9001 makes CBC 9000 suffer like Grand Trivia 100.
Ah!
Word on the street is Fluval Hearts Farts, just saying. Oh, is that you, Stephen? Is that Stephen Premmel is out there with that slander?
That is slander. That's some slander.
Peepaw doesn't know, with no idea. But I remember at your shotgun wedding that you were slipping the brown rippies while you got to my daughter.
I famously don't fornicate.
Famously.
It's
Was your daughter a
It's
golem,
true.
however?
There's word on the street. Oh no, I can't think of anything funnier or clever. Flupala Kovala, humorous trivia like humor.
Oh.
Missy Centennial, CBC 100, A Serious Dan, Baggo Baggins,
Baggo Baggins.
Baggo Baggins.
B100 G Toven,
Ooh.
Century Andrew, Who is Kristie, a bunch of 100 emojis,
Kristie.
and R100 and Johnson.
Strange memories come to my mind.
And we have hit our
But I
limit,
lost
it looks
them.
like, of 20 players.
Peepaw, what are you doing?
Living inside the Jerry Springer show.
I'm trying to send Arthur a very special picture.
Arthur, are you
what
receiving the picture?
Ryan is back.
So
It's gonna look like a
cannot-
tea bag made out of skin. It's not.
I cannot specify enough how little cell reception I've. Oh.
Yeah, there's a limit on players unless we pay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that at least that connection is going through.
Yeah.
And now that we've confirmed that Arthur is definitely just lying about not having cell
And-
reception, and so should have texted me
Yeah,
back
you
about
really
his shift
should have,
tomorrow.
Arthur.
All the time.
He
Let's
sure
go
does.
to trivia.
That's right. Your first question on this 100th episode of Grand Trivia.
Ryan Johnson is back.
Ryan Johnson has returned.
Full house. There should be.
Whatever happened to predictability? But which of these is a real item that's been on the McDonald's menu? The McHotdog, the McLobster, the McPizza, or onion nuggets?
Onion nugs.
Yeah.
Which one of these would you consume?
Which of these would
Lindsey?
you consume?
Oh, darling, I would demolish some onion nuggets.
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
For sure. Because it's just an onion ring, but it's
Yeah.
not difficult to eat. Like when you bite into it, it doesn't pull all of the
Ooh.
onion out. Because
Yes,
it's just one type of
slimy
That
onion.
is fair. That is.
No
That fixes
slime.
all of the problems that onion rings have. I would eat a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket of onion nuggets.
That guy,
okay.
number
I think
A.
I'd go for the
Number A.
McLobster.
Okay.
Okay.
Chet's 13th
Yeah.
birthday.
Ooh, Chet's 13th birthday had McDonald's. That's an
No,
interesting
not
choice.
McDonald's, that guy. Number A, MC Hot Dog.
Oh, MC
Oh,
Hot
MC
Dog.
Hot Dog.
MC'd your okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peepaw. I was just gonna write that up to Peepaw being old. I'd be like, well, Peepaw doesn't have that great of a memory. Peepaw's concentrating on sexting Arthur. You know.
Yeah,
Please
Arthur,
still got it.
hit me back.
Oh no! Some
I-
people are locked
Yeah,
out.
because the,
Full house of trivia. Oh, I love
it's a
this
full
suffering.
house.
I want to do a special suffering horn for all of you who could not get in.
Yes.
And let us know which answer you think is
Yeah.
correct in the chat
Yeah.
so that we can make fun of you when you're wrong.
so none of you thought it
happened
was
to predictability.
the Milkman,
The Paperboy.
an evening TV.
I miss my old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere
Full
you
house.
look.
I did a Siri. Someone should be able to get in now.
You did a Siri?
Yeah, I did. I did a Siri. The gal
Oh,
on my phone.
What does I did as Siri mean?
The little woman trapped in his phone.
I love that movie.
Yes, you know how...
You know her, Siri.
Oh, Greta Gerwig's hit movie, Siri?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That would be
No, they're getting
so
Lena
terrifying.
Dunham to write that one.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll work as well.
I want the one that they get Maria Bamford to write.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when do we get to giving her movies?
Okay, so, which of these is a real item that's been on the McDonald's menu? None of you said McHotdog. 8 of you said McLobster. 7 said McPizza. 1 of you said Onion Nuggets. It's all of them!
Onion nuggets are real?
Onion nuggets are real! Great Necromancer!
And we're gonna take a look at each of these menu items.
Knew it. Knew it. Whoa.
The McHotdog was sold in the US in the late 90s. Despite Ray Kroc, McDonald's founder Ray Kroc, declaring in his biography, quote, there's no damned good, no, saying, quote, there's damn good reason we should never have hot dogs. There's no telling what's inside a hot dog's skin. And our standard of quality just wouldn't permit that kind of item, and it still remains available in some McDonald's.
Their standard of quality?
Yeah.
There's no telling what's inside my skin.
I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Yeah.
There's nothing Mick about that hot dog. That's just a hot dog.
That looks like a Costco hot dog.
Ooh,
I haven't
that
eaten
looks like
it
what
in years, and I would not eat that.
I don't like that gleam on the bun.
The McLobster is a regional item available in New England and Canada, and it's
that
essentially
looks
their version of a
awful.
lobster roll.
I hate it.
Pronounced
Yeah, it's what's
lobster
inside.
roll.
It's so
You know
nice.
what? When I think Atlanta, I do think lobster.
Lobster.
I also love how you can see the lines of Photoshop on the ad.
Right?
Even try to cover them up.
Nice drop
Like,
shadow,
no,
first
it's
year
fine.
Photoshop student. That's how light works.
And I will just confirm, we confirmed in multiple places that it exists.
We're gonna
because of
put a
that
big
version.
shadow on the
and
paper,
Serious Dan
but no
has seen
shadow
it.
on the sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah. But they're loving it.
They are loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
McDonald's defies
There's no
physics.
shadows at night.
No, there are not.
That's
It is
true.
just all night. Just like the McDonald's pizza.
Yeah, the McDonald's pizza debuted in the mid-'80s and was mostly discontinued by the 2000s. It remains available at a single McDonald's in Orlando, Florida.
McLobster.
The exact reason it was discontinued remains unclear, but the podcast Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's is dedicated to getting to the bottom of it.
Snakes.
Wild.
And there's the McPizza and McDonald's Pizza, which were separate products that McDonald's has offered.
What kind
Yes.
of grift are they trying to pull here?
Well, they're introducing these onion nuggets,
Ooh.
which were essentially onion
Necromancer.
rings, but nugget-shaped. And you might assume these were based on Chicken McNuggets, but these actually predated Chicken McNuggets.
What?
What?
Yes. According to Mental Floss, they were served in select U.S. markets between 1978 and 1979.
49.
And they didn't do great, so they told the person, come up with a different one. Like, make a different nugget. And they made
They
the...
tried to
Nuggets
nug
that
all
you
sorts
were
of
in the
things in the
morning.
70s.
Yeah, the 70s was
Yeah.
all about nugs.
It's all about nugging this and nugging that.
Oh, a road trip to the Orlando McDonald's to get pizza would be fun. Yeah, McDonald's, I believe, has onion rings.
That's a good question.
No, you're
have
thinking of
no
the
idea.
hospital. The hospital cafeteria.
Burger
The
King
hospital
has
has onion
rings.
rings? No, they
The hospital
don't.
cafeteria.
Some do. Some do.
Sometimes I get them in my fries.
In Australia, they do.
Bring back onion nugs.
And they're coming back to the U.S. Oh, the McDonald's headquarters restaurants in Chicago features international options on rotation, so they briefly had onion rings.
Burger King, apparently.
Yeah, the King
has
does.
them.
The King does.
has them.
The King is all about the rings.
That's right.
Wait,
They're a sign of his power.
And I'm all about the rings, too. Baggo
Yeah,
Baggins.
Me
gonna be
too.
here, yes or no?
What?
Also grown some Eugene Levy eyebrows.
Going to be
You
here.
do have those, one at a time. You do have those Eugene Levy eyebrows. Chet, what's up?
Do you smell what Baggo Baggins is cooking?
Oh yeah, yeah. There was the big New Yorker at Pizza Hut in Edinburgh, where they sold out, so Connor and Patrick didn't get to enjoy them.
Wow.
Anyway, Chet, what were you yelling at me?
Is the Burger King coming?
Is the Burger King coming?
You'd have to ask his wife.
Only if you're involved.
Let's go on to question 2.
Look, he's having it his way. As we're going to the leaderboard, where Fluval is in first place,
Ooh.
Missy Centennial in second, Century Andrew in third, CBC 9001 makes CBC 9000 suffer like Grand Trivia 100 in fourth, 100 Walk 1 and 100 Walk Run in fifth. Didn't expect that to be the one I tripped over. I can't think of anything funnier or cleverer. And Humorous Trivia tied for sixth. B100 G Tovin in eighth. Flupala Kovala in ninth. A Serious Dan in 10th. Chet Lives in 11th. Who is Kristie in 12th. Chad in 13th. Word on the street is Fluval Hearts Farts Just Saying in 14th. CBC 100 in 15th. Baggo Baggins in 16th. A Serious Dan in 17th. 18th place, a bunch of 100 emojis. R100 and Johnson in 19th. And Bootleg Bart X100.
Oh, yes, in our
in
last place.
In last place. Oh, I see Things
true.
from a Void just cut a clip.
Ooh.
Called the most electrifying bag in sports entertainment.
Who is
Oh
it?
yeah, you did. You know what? I'll kick one of you.
Yeah, which Dan do you want us to kick?
Oh, I don't know.
Marino.
Can I tell?
Well, one of them answered.
Yeah, I guess I'll kick the one that joined first, because the one that joined second is most likely the one you're playing as.
I just love the suffering you've
Yeah.
inflicted on this night. It is in the spirit of Grand Trivia. The one with no points, I think we should get rid of the one with points.
Well, we got rid of one of them, so now there's room for one more of you to join. Well, I don't know. It says there's 23 out of 20 players. Crowd purse, doing great as always.
Wow.
So why don't we go to question
Lol.
number 2? Which of these is a real flavor of Pez? Banana, candy corn, chlorophyll mint, or menthol?
Ooh. Which
This-
one of these would you consume?
Me? No.
Chlorophyll every day of the week.
Chlorophyll for Baggo.
I have
remember when
absolutely
you
had the
did
most
this.
delicious. Oh, chlorophyll. Sorry, I thought you said chloroform. That's my bad.
No.
Oh,
Chlorophyll.
yes,
Chlorophyll.
chlorophyll.
Hold the mint.
Easy mistake.
Sorry.
Bootleg Bart suffering because they picked chlorophyll.
For Rick's suffering, 1B thinks they're suffering cigarette flavor. Love that.
That is basically what the menthol is.
Yeah.
5 seconds left.
And oops, all of the above? Well, I mean, we're only on the second
This is-
question.
yeah.
We're only on the second question, and we don't even know if you're going to get it wrong yet. Yeah.
Well, and it's funny. The menthol is would have been because... You know what? Here we go. 7 of you said banana. 3 of you said candy corn. 3 of you said chlorophyll. 2 of you said menthol.
Benadryl Pez.
They're all correct.
They're all.
And the menthol flavor is because Pez started as an anti-smoking tool.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
No shit.
Okay.
Smoking
Like
here.
Crunchy Pez.
Yeah, so this is the banana, which was introduced in 2017 and has since been retired. Candy corn Pez are currently available in the company's official store.
Ooh.
Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll mints were made available in the 1960s.
Wow.
And then menthol eucalyptus right here.
Oh, that's how I
Oh,
quit
not too good.
smoking.
That's how you quit smoking back in the 60s, Grampy?
That's how he quit smoking back in the 60s. Grampy.
Yeah.
Chlorophyll
What?
tastes like green.
What? Yes, they taste like green.
Yes. Delicious.
Though we did learn last week, Pepsi green, not a flavor.
True.
Yet.
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 Probably like
Is it
salad.
really?
Fun fact, before they add the coloring, Pepsi is green.
Ooh.
Starting to feel like a sociological experiment about people's impulse answers rather than actual trivia.
Ha 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 ha.
It's more scientifically rigorous than the Stanford experiment.
Very true.
So why don't we go to our leaderboard, where Flutennial is in first place, Missy Centennial in second, B100 Jitoven in third, Flupala Kovala in fourth, Humorous Trivia in fifth. I can't think of anything funnier or clever in sixth. CBC 9001 makes CBC 9000 suffer like Grand Trivia 100. Century Andrew in eighth, A Serious Dan in ninth.
Are we gonna read all 20?
No. We're going on to question number 3. Which of these savory Jell-O flavors was released by Jell-O in the 1950s? Celery, Italian salad, mixed vegetable, or seasoned tomato?
Grampy, I know you were alive in the 50s.
Yeah.
Which of these have you consumed?
Oh, I used to just mix them all up. Just snort them, you know. Or you could put them in like an enema bag. That was nice too.
Oh.
Enema, Jell-O enema. I love that.
You get the celery Jell-O and the mixed veg. It's just kind of like a tossed salad in an enema bag.
Was there also some scrambled eggs? And a secondary question, was it quite stylish?
You don't eat scrambled eggs with tossed salad.
Maybe I seem a bit confused.
But you know what's not confusing, Fluval? Our need to destroy a planet immediately.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay.
We need to destroy a planet because this is our 100th episode.
Oh,
Right,
no.
That's right, we destroyed Lindsey's planet.
We destroyed it. We destroyed it. Yes.
Bye,
Goodbye, Lindsey. Thank you so much for
Thank you for
suffering.
joining us, Lindsey Premmel. Follow. See what her work was.
Yes.
At Lindsey_P_illustrates on Instagram.
Oh,
Please
she's dead.
do.
Wait,
You
you guys
blew
are
up her planet. Why aren't you paying attention?
attention? Yes, it is gone forever. But this question remains. Delicious suffering. Yeah, let's get some F's in the chat.
F's in the chat for Lindsey Premmel.
Thank you so much for suffering. Who's next?
So, let's see what you picked. 9 of
Okay,
you said
Goldberg.
celery. 3 of you said Italian salad. None of you thought mixed vegetable. 3 of you said seasoned tomato. And the correct answer is, well, I'll show you what the correct answer is.
F's for Fluval.
Because they were all featured in the same.
Jell-O for salads.
Yes, Jell-O for salads.
That's what it looks like before it goes in the enema bag.
Yep.
Mixed vegetable imitation flavor, celery flavor, seasoned tomato imitation flavor, and Italian salad flavor.
The
That's
more I
right.
hear about these, the more I want to try it.
It was Jell-O for salad.
Jell-O for salad.
It looks like a human flesh in the middle there.
That absolutely
You
looks like
routinely
human
starved
flesh.
me, and I would still not eat that.
Yeah, that's like one of Arthur's
tried.
like big old thighs right there. That's a ham hock if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that was a big ol' ham hock.
Ham hock.
That was
Trying.
the other white meat.
Human flesh. Live fish.
Long pig.
Long pig,
Long
yeah, exactly.
pig.
It's a long
Arthur,
pig.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I need you to tell me
No.
if something cancerous.
Arthur, what do you think?
Was it?
Was it cancer?
Arthur, was it cancer?
Fish.
You're a scientist, Arthur.
Oh,
You should
look,
know
I
these
got
things.
Kevin right over my fucking shoulder.
I'm an astronomer, not
That's-
a
We were
biologist.
counting on you.
You said you were a doctor.
I mean, yeah,
Scientist,
you did.
doctor.
You probably
depends.
did. You say
What
all
was
sorts of
that turn
things.
your head and cough nonsense? I thought we were in love.
See?
See, look at your name.
wait.
Arthur says all sorts of things.
Look at your name. It says Dr. Arthur from NASA.
Arthur's not a medical doctor?
Arthur, I think you might have been
There.
parading around as a medical man this whole time.
What do you mean you didn't put that there? Who else could have put it there?
Arthur.
I guess you could say
No,
the cat
practice.
is out of the bag. Yeah.
Oh! Did you all see that cat come out of that bag?
Cat came out of the guy's bag!
He's dead now.
R.I.P. to a legend.
R.I.P.
Anyway, as you saw, they were all correct.
Congratulations.
So why don't we go to our leaderboard, where Flutennial is in first, Missy Centennial in second, Blugtovid in third, Flupala Kovala in fourth.
Suffering.
And who was in fifth? Why, none other than I can't think of anything funnier or clever.
Suffering 1B. F for that cat. F for that cat.
Why don't we continue to question number 4? What?
We've got 4 people with 0 points. If every answer has been correct, should they just get Arthured?
I mean,
Whoa,
it
bro,
does seem like they're not answering their
They
questions.
might have a strategy,
But
however.
they might have a strategy.
Let us
Maybe
know
they're-
in the chat.
Yeah, if you Ryan Johnson, if you're in Bootleg Bart, and Calico Sky.
Yes, it's just a little slang that we like to use.
Yeah.
Our third, it's when we need to just like some interns, you know?
They can't answer because it's full.
Oh.
Okay. Weird. Weird that it's
Oh.
displaying you and
So
then not
that's-
letting you play.
So that's why there's 23 out of 20 players.
Yeah, okay. Well, then let's just go to question 4 and keep their suffering going. Which of these is a real example of Christian children's media? Bible Man, Gerbert, Salty the Singing Songbook, or the Donut Repair Club?
Salty.
Do any of you know the answer to these questions? Missy, I
do,
thought you
because
would.
I had the action figure to one of these characters.
You have the action figure of one of these?
We
I
gotta know
did.
which one.
Once upon a time.
I will say,
One of these came
I
from
didn't.
Missy.
I didn't learn about any of these from you.
I mean,
and whichever one you have says so much about you.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to venture a guess? What action figure Baggo Baggins might have had as a tiny little lunch bag?
If I had to guess, I'd say
Robert Goulet.
Bible
Yes,
Man.
but he's not on this list. Yes, we had a Bible Man action figure.
Bible Man.
And look, now I'm Homer Simpson.
Oh.
Ah.
So, I'd like to say, people saying that I'm tipping my hand because I said I didn't learn about from any of them from her. If I made them up, I still didn't learn them from Missy.
True.
Wow, he's got you there.
I mean, it is all of them, but it's still true.
Perfect response.
12 of you said Bible Man, 2 of you said Gerbert, none of you thought it was about Salty or the Donut Repair Club.
Are we now going to learn about all of them?
Yes.
A lot of these have been covered on Good Christian Fun. I learned about Gerbert through Good Christian Fun because Gerbert has a recurring sound drop. But here's Bible Man. Let's take a look at. We're going to look at each of these Christian children's programming.
Peterson, a man who had it all. Wealth, status, success.
And this is only one of the Bible Men. There have been
Something
3
was
Bible Men.
Yeah.
Miserable. Alone,
The
his
costume's
spirit
actually pretty
Miles
ball.
Peterson
Also, the
gave
lightsaber's
up.
pretty good.
That guy hates
This trailer's really making use of the Willem screen.
Yep.
Oh,
Then in his darkest hour, the
trailer
words of a
that's doing
single
it.
book began to change his life. And at
Why-
last, Miles Peterson felt the burning desire to
Why
know
is it very
God.
like the
Inspired
Necromancer?
by
It's
the
not
word
that
of
cool
God
book.
and equipped with unyielding faith, Miles pledged to fight evil in the name of God. As Bible Man.
I like our additions.
Here's his high-tech laugh.
This movie was better when it was called Daredevil.
And his AI is Eunice.
Oh.
Eunice is his Jarvis. Yeah, religion is only in 360p.
Yeah, sorry.
Potatoes. Boil
kind
them,
of
mash them,
vibe
stick them in a
in this
stew.
Does whatever a Bible can.
He was bit by a radioactive Bible.
His lightsaber is yellow.
It's the saber of faith.
It's the Schwartz.
Color of peace.
It is, yeah, the Schwartz is yellow, that's true.
Is this just the RoboCop theme song?
It's the sword of the spirit.
I don't think it's even that imaginative.
Wow.
No, it's canonically, according to the Bible Man Wiki, it's the sword of the spirit. Its appearance is
there's a
similar to that of a
Bible Man
lightsaber. However, in an interview years ago, Willie Ames said he didn't mean for it to be like a lightsaber.
Oh, really?
Right.
He just
Just
meant
a saber
like
made
a
of
laser
light.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get Baggo a frosty chocolate milkshake.
Who wants to go out for some frosty chocolate
I
milk?
thought I found the light of God one time, and it turns out it was just really bad Del Taco.
Oh, I see.
I see.
That
Lord.
sounds about right, bro.
Curse.
It burned. It burned so bad.
Grampy Chet, you sure it ain't because you were just looking into the sun?
Have you?
I mean, like, I feel like I don't have to answer any questions until I get those dick pics, bro.
Well, this will pose some questions you do need to answer. This is Gerbert.
For your baby boo? Huh?
Oh,
Come on in, the water's fine. No, the water's fine. Come on in, baby. It's not raining. Look, it's nice and
I
warm.
know we're only a few seconds
look at
into this
water.
thing,
No,
but I'm
these
gonna
fun
go on
toys I
record
got in
as
here
saying
for
I
you.
don't like Gerbert.
See all these fun toys?
Nope.
No, you gotta look this way. See all these fun toys?
I like that part. I like the
actually
performer
see
being like,
less.
no, you gotta look this way.
Trillis Pug has a story behind that
Wow, look
statement.
at all this stuff in here. Huh, I wish I were you. Wow, look at this. Hi, Mr. Cat. No, come on back, kitty, look. Oh, wait.
That
I think I
cat
hear the
and
frog
that dog,
talking.
Pug, said,
hey,
"Fuck you,
I think I hear the frog.
Gerbert."
He's saying something. What's he saying? No, he's not there. He's not in the door. He's in the tub. There he is. Yeah, come on, baby.
Is this
Listen
live?
to the frog. Hey, the frog's saying. Hey,
Is this
baby.
alive?
Is this alive?
Yes,
Is
Gerbert
Gerbert
lives.
Is
Live.
Gerbert alive?
No, it's not live.
Baby,
It was
Come
recorded.
on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Let's take a bath.
It does seem
So it-
live,
It
though.
does.
Doesn't it?
And
And they chose to do that.
we have lost 5 viewers since I started Gerbert.
Wow, the
let's move on.
the anti-Gerbert
Let's,
bias is alive and well in
Let's
this
learn about
chat.
salt.
It's streaming on
P-S-A-L-T like
Twitch.
Psalm is spelled. That's clever.
That makes sense.
What's pea salty?
This is Peace Salty.
Oh, God!
It's a man in a songbook costume.
I don't ask for much, but I really wanted to see that
get those
songbook
lanterns and
eat
let's have
shit
some
down that
fun.
slide.
Is anybody else?
Oh, my
It's
God,
Sonic
it's a
the
horrible
Hedgehog.
face.
Got it.
Gotta go fast.
No.
That's
Why does
racist.
he have a human face?
That's a racist Bible.
Get him
Yeah,
some chili
it
dogs.
is. You're right.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I taken it down. That's a good point.
Oh,
Don't hit him or he'll explode into rings.
Ooh.
Good point I didn't think of.
Ooh.
Good point I didn't think of.
Yeah,
So,
doing psalm face. Bible face.
let's cleanse our eyes then
Salty blue face.
with another show, a more wholesome show. Wado would hate Salty.
Ah.
My face recognition isn't picking this up. This is bullshit.
This is a singing donut
It looks like a bagel.
because there's a hole in your heart that can only be filled by Jesus
But it's
Christ.
Jewish, so it's a bagel.
What's a bagel?
I want to eat
It's
the
a
forbidden
bagel.
Christians don't know how to make bagels. It's in their DNA.
It's true. It's not in their DNA.
Right, because that Jesus, your heart is like a donut without the hole.
Oh, I've heard that one. Yes, I
What do you
actually
think
think I am familiar with it.
Also-
Yes, I've seen that face.
I
I've
liked
seen
the
that
beard.
creepy, weird little
I like that
man.
they gave a bagel a beard or a donut a beard.
That he can levitate.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, he
We're
has
all
magic
focused
powers.
on the singing donut, and we're all just gonna let that unhinged-looking man pass. He
I
just
used to
gets a
hang
pass
out
like
with
that.
that donut.
Immediately, I recognized him from a deep sense memory.
The hair, the bagel hole. This is too sexual. Well, then why don't we go to our leaderboard?
I'm sensitive.
Where Floof Tennial is in first, Missy Centennial in second, Floof Pala Kovala in third. I can't think of anything funnier or cleverer in fourth. And in fifth. Oh, I didn't know. We're not doing that question again. Here we go. Which of these are real flavors of Twinkie that have been sold by Hostess?
Ooh.
Cotton candy, key lime slime, lemonade stand, or mint chocolate?
So we came down, Necromancer, on no slime for onion rings. How are we on key lime slime?
Oh no! I think in a cake form, having slime burst out of the cake's perfect.
Slimy cake.
To call it key slime pie.
Key slime. Oh my God,
Much
Baggo.
better name.
Baggo.
Yes, that's
Put Baggo Baggins on the marketing team.
Yes.
God damn Baggo. That's
Watch
good.
Little Debbie or whoever soar to the mountaintops.
I mean, that's a strategy. It's a strategy. B was obviously advertised for Ghostbusters. Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna
Maybe.
say Ghostbusters.
yes.
I never liked the lemonade stand ones because instead of a filling, it was just sawdust.
Yeah, someone should give Baggo a variety show. 5 of you said cotton candy. 5 of you said key lime slime. 1 of you said lemonade stand. 3 of you said mint chocolate.
Really hard.
Yeah, it's because it was good.
Things from the void never misses.
They're all correct, and you better believe we're gonna take a look. Yeah, key lime was originally onion head flavor.
Oh.
Edible ectoplasm. Good band name, Lena.
So here's the cotton candy Twinkies, which were a limited edition flavor with golden cake and artificially flavored cotton candy filling. And they say it's even sweeter
No.
Even sweeter?
than the original
No.
Twinkie. Yeah.
Oh God.
Did
does
Twinkies
look
go
like-
extinct, or was that all a dirty lie?
See, that's
They
the
did,
color
but they
it
came
needs
back.
to be.
They came
Here's
back.
The thing. The only thing
Cowards.
that's wrong with this color is that it's not translucent. I need it to be see-through.
No, agree. This looks like guacamole. Like they put
In
guacamole
what way is
inside
serious,
of a
Dan?
corn dog.
In what way?
In what way do you mean is
In
it always
what
like this?
way?
Here's the lemonade stand. And
That's
here's the
just
mint
cotton
chocolate.
candy. Go between lemonade stand and cotton candy. I
Yes,
have a
this
theory.
question has appeared on
I
Grand
love that,
Trivia
actually.
before, also.
Arthur.
It's
you
so
remember
interesting that you all think it's going to be all the way
where we
up.
used the clavicles to dip like guacamole?
Yes, Arthur. Remember when you
you remember?
Mm.
I drugged you pretty hard that night, so you might not remember. No.
There is often more Marvel in Transformers.
I thought that was Kristie and Fluval.
Usually yes. It
You
usually
allowed
is.
in
I would say
my
probably about like 3/4 the time. It's
Well, you and I, we went out drinking. You're like, bro, I can fit guacamole in my clavicles.
I don't have a clavicle.
Bro, you're a giant red clavicle.
Fluval's just one big clavicle.
The whole fish is one big
84K.
clavicle.
Avocado Twinkies.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. Yes.
Say, Dick,
Yes.
you're looking a little peckish. Why don't you have a avocado Twinkie and kick back?
And why don't you have a leaderboard? Well, Flutennial is in first, Lupala Koala in second, Missy Centennial in third, I can't think of anything funnier or clever in fourth, and Century Andrew in fifth.
Fluval, before
What?
we go to our 6th question, shall I show off the prize
Yes,
that
you should show off
people
the
will
prize.
be winning this week? That's right! This trash, this wonderful piece of trash, is trash that was on the set of the Chris Gethard show. Sent to us through the dimensional veil by Jersey Dave. This CD hung with other CDs.
Yes, it was part of the strings of CDs near the LLC on the Chris Gethard show.
Wow.
And so the winner will be receiving actual wonderful trash in the mail. So you should all think, wow, would Fluval really just like do an all answers for such a valuable piece of trash? Or perhaps he would do that to keep up the bit. We just don't know what Fluval's gonna do next because Fluval's so tricksy.
Bro, that's a super rare collective part of a CD. That's the other half of my Dennis Leary comedy album.
Yep.
Which one?
I don't know, man. He sang the asshole one on it. Get off
No
my
cure for cancer.
I thought it was no cure for cancer, yeah.
Trixie 100.
Okay, that does it. I'm gonna start tanking.
Spring.
Okay, you can also decline it if you don't want it, and we'll just give it to someone else another time.
You cannot decline it. We will forcibly send it to you.
No, you'll get a
really
different
can't
prize.
wait
You'll
to
want
eat
even
that
less if you
CD.
decline it.
That's true. If you decline it, I will figure out a way to make glitter explode out of the...
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
I will figure it out. How about this heat? Am I right? Have you noticed how dripping I am? Even here
As
outside
serious
of time and
Stan,
space.
we're not going to send 20 of it. There is one winner. So far, one person is winning. If you all tie, none of you get it. So
That's true. We just feed it to the
if you
Sarlacc.
somehow all tie, none of you get it.
Suffering.
Christy, if
Yeah,
I
Jess does
confirm
know.
that you're dripping, will you let me out of the horrible misery?
Arthur, what's your fucking
I'm
language, bro?
schwitzing.
Yeah.
I'm schwitzing. Arthur, it's so cute how you think that I have the resources to waste on extracting you from situations. I have
Yeah.
another you baking with extra
you do.
fingers.
You are the
Yeah.
assistant to
The
a god.
It is the
you
quicker you
answer,
answer, the
the
higher
higher
you
you
score.
How many extra
Yes.
fingers we talking here?
Right?
I think we're adding 3 on each side. Yes, they confirmed.
What about
Side.
instead of a rib cage, it's just fingers and they're on the outside?
Ooh, I'm gonna have the interns look into that. Ooh, very nice.
Ooh.
I can't find my surprise face, but rest assured, I'm surprised.
I'll take your word for it, Baggo.
What do you think, Great Necromancer? You are, of course, a connoisseur of skeletal beings. What do you think about the finger rib cage deal?
Listen. If you swap out a singular a singular rib bone
Yeah.
for all of the bones in a finger, you're adding more bones to someone's body, which I'm always a fan of.
Yes.
So yes, absolutely.
More
Go crazy.
bones.
Listen, I here's what I'll say. Send me and Arthur, and I will add so many extra bones. You won't believe how many bones
No.
a single
I love that. I love that.
Christy,
Um,
no.
Oh, don't worry, Arthur.
Oh.
We'll send.
Arthur, you have to read out number 21 on the leaderboard.
Let's find number 21 for Arthur.
Blogtober.
Let's see.
It's this one right here. Oh, let me bring it back up so you can read
And
it.
if I read it, you will get me out of the misery.
Arthur, I can't read it out loud.
Read it and find out.
Arthur, read it out loud.
Read it, pussy.
Read it out loud. Arthur, read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Arthur, do it.
Read it out loud.
Arthur. Arthur.
Arthur has hooper brains.
He said.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can't believe
Why
you
don't...
wrote that.
Nice. Nice.
Speaking of gross things, which of these is a real made-with-do recipe featured on the Mountain Dew website? Mountain Dew grilled cheese, Mountain Dew pancakes, Mountain Dew so chicken, or sweet beef with Mountain Dew Code Red sauce?
Sweet beef.
I thought a Mountain Dew pancake was when you try to slide across like a really hot hood of a car, and like maybe part of you gets stuck.
That's a mountain. That's what you call a
Infinity
Mountain Dew
Dew.
pancake?
Yeah.
I like it. I see people hoping that none of these are real.
Which one of these would you least like to consume, Arthur?
Dude, so chicken.
Awesome. We'll have some sent over.
We'll have some sent over.
Baggins! Baggo Baggins. If you were to put one of these in your bag for takeout, which one would it be?
None, too soggy.
Too soggy! Too soggy!
Give me
Too
dry
soggy for the
pretzel sticks
bag.
any day of the week.
Betrayed by the iPhone. Love that. Love that.
You love seeing betrayal.
You do. And you know what I love
Well,
seeing?
when is this bottle gonna end?
It's Infinidew. The Infinidew is forever.
The Infinite Dew.
I've been counting. I'm up to like 300.
3 of you said Mountain Dew grilled cheese. 4 said pancakes. 5 said Mountain Dew so chicken. 1 of you said Code Red sauce. They're all real!
They're all real!
The Mountain Dew pancake batter includes 1 cup Mountain Dew electric green food coloring. 1 cup Mountain Dew electric green food coloring And the syrup includes 2 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, and 2 cups of Mountain Dew.
Oh, God.
Mountain Dew grilled cheese is made by pouring Mountain Dew into a saucepan and reducing it down to 1/4 of a cup. You then mix the reduction with cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and food coloring and add it to each slice of the toast. And yes, these did come up before because intern consumption here tried to eat that.
Yep. And
You guys, my grandson, Chet, he was friends with these people who made it, and they ate it. I think they were from San Francisco.
Oh.
Did they die?
I thought so, man. It's just like
They probably died.
Probably died.
Melted on the screen.
So gross.
The Mountain Dew so chicken is served with a sauce of 12 ounces of the sauce that includes 12 ounces of Mountain Dew, 2 Thai chili peppers, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, lemon zest, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and a tablespoon of cold water.
Okay, so it's just the sauce. It's not like Allegra chicken or NyQuil chicken where they boil it in.
No.
Did you say NyQuil chicken?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a thing.
If you,
I could have been eating NyQuil chicken this whole time.
Baggo Baggins
honestly,
looks
when
like
they
he's
said
ready.
Mountain Dew chicken, I thought it was going to look like NyQuil chicken because NyQuil chicken's bright blue.
This is the sweet beef.
I like how they shone a green light on it. Like NyQuil nuggies. A little chili pepper without chicken.
They also have the Dewhito.
A Dewhito.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then here are the pancakes.
Alcohol. No, thank you. No, thank you.
So for the pancakes, they add sugar to the same mix that they add Mountain Dew to.
Why is...
No, they don't add
Mountain
sugar.
Dew in the cheese.
They add the sugar to the grilled cheese.
We keep seeing weird opaque green slime on this screen.
Not good.
Yeah.
Must be
you can call us
kids in
Nickelodeon because we're showing green slime all over the place.
Watch out, Katy Perry.
Gotta go fast.
No, that was Mountain Dew, not Sonic.
Stop bringing up my insecurities.
Okay. I'll bring up our leaderboard instead.
Wow,
Where
amazing
Flutennial's in
segue,
first.
Fluval.
Missy, I can't resist a good segue, even if it did miss out on a chance to inflict suffering. Missy Centennial in second, and Flupala Kovala in third, and Arthur has Poop for Brains continues to be in last place.
Oh, wait, Arthur
As we
has
go.
what for brains?
Poop.
No, you heard it.
Wait, what did I
For
hear?
brains.
Arthur, what did I hear?
One
Arthur,
time
what did I
somebody
hear?
pooped at me and then lit me on fire and left me on a
I
doorstep.
don't have
I
brains.
mean, who hasn't been there? Me.
Wow.
I haven't.
That sounds like an
sounds like my last
unexpected
relationship.
journey.
Yeah. Just like our next question. Which of these is a real discontinued Doritos flavor? Second degree burn fiery buffalo, late night all-nighter cheeseburger, jumpin' jack cheese, and X13D.
X13D, isn't
Yeah.
that what one of Elon Musk's kid is named?
Yeah.
No, jumpin' jack cheeses.
I love late night all-nighter cheeseburger Musk. Oh yeah, that was George's first movie.
Second degree burn fiery buffalo musk. Second degree burn fiery buffalo musk is what the surprise child that Grimes had after she divorced Elon Musk was named.
I wish Elon Musk would get second-degree burns, and then those second-degree burns would get third-degree burns.
Agreed.
Now would be a great time for a genie to appear and grant me my wishes.
That would be a wonderful time.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless,
I mean, there's rarely
about taking his skin off, but honestly, he makes so many more corpses staying alive. So, yes.
Baggo, you can't never have less. There's always less.
Hold on, honey. I have to put on my face. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, ladies.
I find it most
speed.
Ooh, we got an ad break. I love the suffering.
Yeah, we had an ad break, so nothing too essential should happen. It's going to end in about 20 seconds.
Set up Jeff Goldblum causing suffering. I love that.
Apartments.com, the best place to find a place.
Did Intern Forrest say that?
Did he say that? I don't. I'm sure. Yeah, no, this is a heavily scripted show. Everything was pre-written.
The Grand Aquarium Empire is very strict.
Yeah, I
about
mean,
checking the scripts. We send them in like at least a month beforehand.
Yeah. Yes, and
it was all written pre-strike, though. To be clear,
it was all. Yeah, no one.
We
that's
banked
why
a lot of episodes of finely written material.
You're a fucking scab.
I just said the opposite, Chet. Pay attention.
Don't worry about going to an ad break. Nobody here will be doing anything illegal for those 20 seconds. So go ahead and go to the ad break if you must. If you Elon Musk.
Yeah, Peepaw, we finally found something we agree on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the ad went and immediately strike Captain Barbie.
I thought that said pro unicorn, and I was like, hell yeah.
Well, let's see what you
right
picked.
on, brother.
None of you thought Second Degree Burn Fiery Buffalo was real. 5 of you thought Late Night All Nighter Cheeseburger was real. 4 of you said Jumpin' Jack Cheese is real. 4 of you said X13D was real. But get this, they're all real.
What?
Yeah. They're all real. I mean, why don't we finally have a multi-select? But they're all real, and you can actually, we're going to take a look at all of these, too.
Wow.
This is
you saw it coming that time. Wow.
Interesting thought. You think you
Here
can
we go.
Mind of Fluval.
There was actually a first, second, and third degree burn line of Doritos, where the first degree burn was Blazing Jalapeno, the second degree burn was Fiery Buffalo, and the third degree burn was Scorchin' Habanero.
Why would we go with the alliteration?
And this is X13D. It was a mystery flavor.
Someone said that it's that part of the Weapon X program.
Yeah. And the X13D was revealed to be the late night all-nighter cheeseburger.
And could also double as an ASCII character for, like, I don't know, somebody with big pecs.
Yeah, it looked like
That's true.
There we go.
Juggernaut with big pecs.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I love Arthur's big pecs. They taste like cotton candy.
Jesus Christ, is that Jay freaking Leno?
Yeah, Jay Leno. And the Teens of America promoted the Jumpin' Jack Cheese Doritos.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I don't want to know any of
What do you like best about it?
Cheese. About this?
Jumpin' Jack Cheese. Cheese. Jumpin' Jack Cheese. 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 Jumpin' Jack Cheese.
New Jumpin' Jack Cheese Doritos.
All
Could
of
millions
these
of American
children
kids
will
be
think they're
wrong?
about to
Hey, we're not talking
brutally
brain
murdered.
cells here. We're talking taste buds.
Doritos knows Jack about cheese.
It's a terrible horror movie.
Yep.
I like that he did dunk on them.
That man from those commercials.
Yeah, it ended in a dunk.
Yeah. It ended with him saying, hey, could they be wrong? Well, we're not talking brain cells, we're talking taste.
Have you seen
So
this?
if it
Have you
was
heard
about
about
smarts.
this? They're now calling spicy nachos spicy nachos. And get
Yeah,
this,
the
Cool
slogan
Ranch
was,
are now Cool
Doritos
Ranch.
knows Jack about cheese.
Right? That's just like, we
Well, let me rush
make
to the
bad
stores
chips.
and buy your product then.
Yeah.
We're at 50
We're
sus.
at 50 susses.
We're at 50 susses.
Yo,
we go to our
Sussy
leaderboard.
50.
Paul, how many more questions?
Well, there's usually 10. So
usually
Fluv
10.
Tennial in first, Missy Centennial in second, Flupala Kovala in third. And then some other players in other places.
Some other players.
So why don't we see whose streak keeps going and whose streak gets interrupted with question number 8. Which of these are real products licensed by the band Kiss? Kiss Pinball, Kiss Minigolf, an arena football team, or the Kiss Casket?
The
I'm
Kiss
playing
Casket.
pinball right now, yeah.
Oh, Baggo Baggins
Baggo
has something up
Baggins
his
playing
bag.
pinball.
I got
There's
all
only
sorts of
one
goodies in
Dan
this bag.
hopes. Oh, sorry. Show us.
Can't.
Here. You can't?
Not with everybody watching.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
We're not here. We're not here. It's just you.
Yeah,
You're
it's
alone
just
now.
you. You're allowed.
We're not watching you.
You're alone.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I'm totally watching back.
The hell is this thing? Jesus Christ.
That was in your bag?
In my bag, baby.
That was really.
It's untied.
Did you pop
Thank
that
you.
out of your lung?
God bless
Space
you.
dust. Hunk shoe.
It's
7
the
of you said kiss
Kristie
pinball.
inside. Kristie, come out!
What is strange?
Kiss Pinball is an important part of Role Models, directed by David Wayne.
Oh, that's true. 2 of you said Kiss Mini Golf. It's all of them.
All of them!
Kiss pinball machines were made by Bally in 1979 and Stern in 2015. Monster Mini Golf opened their first Kiss-themed location in Las Vegas in 2012, which includes the Love It Loud Wedding Chapel and a Kiss Museum. The Los Angeles Kiss were owned by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley and decorated their gear with the band's iconic logo. And the Kiss casket was sold from 2001 to 2008.
What if we kissed at the Kiss Cat?
Yeah.
What if we had a fact fractal? The 2 members of the band Pantera were buried in Kiss caskets. It's just an interesting fact.
Yes,
Not a fun one, but interesting.
You pull the
Don't show
trigger
your
of my
butthole.
love gun, Marge.
Oh, wow.
What a homer.
I love the eyes.
That's a lot.
Fun fact, you can only be buried with a Kiss casket if you're shot with a love gun.
Oh, goodness.
Bro,
A lovely thing ruined by the housing market crash.
Someone's fixing back reversible.
Love gun
What?
does go hard, though.
Oh, homie.
Oh, Homer.
Oh, homie.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
Marge.
You went full exorcist.
Marge, come to bed, honey.
No.
That's
No,
unsettlingly good.
No, homie. Not tonight.
I sleep in a big bed with my wife. Well, why don't we go to our leaderboard?
Necromancer, do you have much experience with like just extra skin?
Extra skin.
I think that's a problem Necromancer explicitly does not have.
Yes. Really not my area.
I got like 3 bolts of extra skin. Like,
Gross.
you want to like make this business transaction happen?
I don't know what I don't want skin. Get
You don't
away,
want skin?
please.
Skin.
She doesn't
No.
want your extra dermis.
Yes, they
I
don't want
know
your
if you
skin.
can tell, but I got rid
It's
of
not
mine
my
as
skin. I took
quickly
it
as
from
I
some other
could.
guy.
They don't want
Oh,
anyone's
wait,
skin.
that's a horse of a different color.
It's not horse skin.
Never mind. I stand correct.
What skin is it?
Is a person?
Yes,
Peepaw?
what kind of skin?
It's fish skin.
Fish skin.
Fish skin.
Roly
the
poly
No, I
fish
don't
skin?
think I want fish skin.
He died and had real bad eczema, so I took his skin.
Listen, we could probably hook you up
One
with
skin,
some,
2
some
skin, 3
other
skin,
mad
4 skin.
scientist, but no thank you.
Why? You're missing out.
You are missing out, as you're all missing out if we don't go to question number 9.
We need to go to the leaderboard first.
We do.
We do.
Fluventennial in first, Missy Centennial in second, Paula Kovala in third. I can't think of anything funnier or cleverer in fourth, and Century Andrew in fifth. As we get to our penultimate question, here comes.
Frida Kahlo can still take this whole thing.
Frida Kahlo could take this whole thing.
Frida Kahlo could.
As could Calico Sky or Bootleg Bart X100. On Hershey Park's Reese's Cup Fusion, riders become agents who help the Reese's security chief, Commander Cup, protect Reese's Central from which of these villains? Citizen Kane, Crazy Corn, Jawbreaker, or Mint the Merciless?
Is that peanut butter cup intensified?
Peepaw is struggling with Mint the Merciless.
On Hershey Park's Reese's Cup Fusion, writers become agents who help the Reese's security chief, Commander Cup, protect Reese's Central from which of these villains? Citizen Kane, Crazy Corn, Jawbreaker, or Mint the Merciless? It does need to be merch, Jass.
I have a stuffed Reese cup somewhere.
But do you have Reese's Cup Fusion?
From Hershey Park.
I was so thrown so deep into the lore so quickly that it sounded truly like a different language.
Reese's. On Hershey Park's Reese's Cup Fusion, writers become agents who help the Reese's security chief, Commander Cup, protect Reese's Central from which of these villains?
That's an apostrophe. Reese owns those cups.
Yeah.
Things have been sus 68 times. 69 sus! 69!
Yeah, famously on Hershey Park's Reese's Cup Fusion, writers become agents who help the Reese's security chief, Commander Cup, protect Reese's Central from which of these villains? The answer's all of them, as frequent players know, because this question appeared only a few weeks ago on Theme Park Trivia 2.
Fluval, seems like you're getting sloppy.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Oh,
What did you
Peepaw,
say?
careful, bud.
What did you say, Peepaw?
Yeah, what'd you say?
No,
I
but
said
like,
a Fluval
really,
before the kid says what?
Huh?
What?
Pardon?
Excuse me?
I can't help you, man.
Wait, you farted?
I think we might have scrambled his brain.
Man. I'm just a gas tank with an anus at this point.
I need that shit.
So here's the lore for Reese's Cup Fusion. Commander Cup is the chief of security at Reese's Cup Fusion and oversees Reese's central agent training programs across Cup Nation.
Mash them, stick them in a stew.
Highest ranking Reese's legend in the Hall of Fame, owner of 5.5 patents, including the state-of-the-art amplifier, unwraps factory security plans to ensure protection of the Crystal Cup. And the Crystal Cup, by the way, is an item that is powered by the world's love of peanut butter and chocolate.
Yo, that sounds made up. I don't think any of this is real.
Well, Mint the Merciless is so real that he escaped this ride and took over the ride Minty Bees, which was Busy Bees before he took power.
For real?
Potatoes is loud, for real.
Am I Fluval?
What?
Am I muted?
No?
Oh, okay.
Not. I mean, I don't hear you, but you're not muted.
Cool.
So, I don't know what that's about.
Oh, look at
Fluval, bring back the intern.
Yeah, you figure it out, intern.
fine motor control.
Intern tech support. You're plugged into port 3, theoretically. Yeah, you hear her on my mic, but her mic was working earlier.
We need studio
Buzz.
It was,
who are we blaming for technical
it's still not
difficulties
working.
It's still you, Arthur. It's always been you.
now? No, because it was Kiesel, and then
It's working again.
exiled him, and then it was.
I did exile Kiesel. It should be working again.
Potatoes.
Nope.
Boil 'em,
When you
mash
tapped
'em,
on
stick
it,
'em in
it
a
was
stew.
working. Oh boy.
Wasn't it Flora for a while? I know you had.
Yeah,
that
there
little
was
desk
intern
then.
Flora also.
What about intern Sealing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dr. Arthur. Dr. Arthur.
Yes, Peepaw?
Dr. Arthur. Did that
Yes.
pink guy ever pick her up?
Pink guy?
Crazy Corn looks great.
Pink eye, man. Remember when you made me smush butts and fart and your butt got pink eye?
This question was cursed, clearly.
My eyes have butts?
No, man, his butthole got pink eye.
The suffering that we bring to you.
The suffering we bring
That-
to you.
That's almost as
disrupting
cursed
our
as
own
the teeth
operations.
on Baggo Baggins.
Arthur, you will be punished.
Yes, you will.
You will be punished.
And
I
now.
figured as much.
let's go to our leaderboard. Because you all got it right, but who
Baggo
got it right
Baggins.
the fastest? Oh, look at Baggo's big mouth.
What'd you call me?
I'm just looking at your mouth.
Just looking at that mouth. What's that mouth do?
Oh, fuck, he's pissed. You pissed
Oh,
him
now
off.
he's mad.
I don't like the teeth.
Do you see the size of those fucking chompers?
Look at the size of that thing.
No.
Now I'm mad.
Baggo's pissed.
Baggo's so angry!
Well,
Nah, I'm fine, you guys.
oh, you're fine now.
I'm just.
Well, why don't we see if you stay fine with our final question? Wager your points now. And of course, you got a whole lot of points to wager.
I didn't get any points.
Well, you should have gotten questions right then.
What questions?
All in.
And wager and
Yes.
oh, we're finding things so sus. We're
Yes.
at 83. It's letting
Put
you
it-
risk all 0 points.
Put them all in.
No, we can't get to 100.
We're at 84, but you're at your final question. Well, you made
Do we
it.
need-
85. Half or nothing, coward.
Here is question 10. Which of these is a real college mascot? Artie the Artichoke, Danny the Dolphin, the Fighting Okra, or Wheezy the Weevil? Lock in your answers. Do any of you, are any of you big college sport heads? Do any of you know off the top of your head which of these are real?
Well, I am familiar with
I
the
know
one
that-
that's pictured.
Right. That's
That's
Sammy
Sammy
the
the
Slug.
Slug.
Erecting people.
That's Sammy the Slug from University of California, Santa Cruz.
Duh.
Okay, 1B. It says two of them sound familiar. Yeah, you know of two. Well, let's see what everyone picked. 4 said Artie the Artichoke. 1 said Danny the Dolphin. 5 said the Fightin' Okra. 3 of you said Wheezy the Weevil, but which is correct? It's all of them! And now we're gonna take a look at these beautiful mascots. Here's Artie the Artichoke. Scottsdale Community College's lovable mascot, Artie the Artichoke, always ranks high in fan appeal and enthusiasm. Artie helps create excitement for and promotes the college as well as SCC athletics. And then here is Donnie the Dolphin.
100!
100! We made it to 100 sus horns. I can't
Yo,
believe
guys,
it.
100 was the theme tonight.
Yes.
Yes, yes, Grampy.
Yes.
Thank you, Grampy. Great observation, Grampy.
I'm gonna be so tired.
Here are the Fightin' Okra.
My bedtime chili.
The Fightin' Okra is the mascot for Delta State University, and in addition to sports, he's also the face of Fighting Okra Records, which is a student-run record label. And then there's also Wheezy the Weasel,
Oh, I hate him.
Oh.
who's the mascot.
I dislike him.
Wheezy the Weevil. Wheezy the Weevil. He's the mascot of the University of Arkansas at Monticello and was introduced in 1925 to call attention to how boll weevils can ravage cotton crops.
Ah, yes. Tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time.
So that's really the problem we needed to call attention to in that sector of the woods.
Yeah, and in 1925.
We will land the beast.
No.
As we go
No one asked you to speak up, bud. You just
to our actual last question. Wager your points again.
Wager
what?
There's question 11. So Trixie.
Fluval, you son
It
of
did
a
say
bitch.
out of 11 this whole time.
It did.
Yeah.
Fluval, 11 isn't divisible by 100.
Oh, now you're doing math?
Mention.
You had me in the first 10, not gonna lie.
Here's your question. Baldur's Gate is located in which region of Faerun? Frozenfar, Australand, the Dalelands, or the Underdark? Which of these regions is where the city, the epic, massive city of Baldur's Gate is located? Be sure to lock in your answers, because you can only pick one. Yeah, Missy Information has been playing Baldur's Gate with us on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
A real question? Were you fools?
We were fools.
Were you fools?
Well, I mean, let's see if you were foolish. Let's see. Maybe you weren't. Maybe a lot of you got it right.
A lot of the other questions were all.
Yeah, maybe these are overlapping. Let's see. 2 of you said Frozenfar, 6 of you said Australand, 3 of you said the Dalelands, 2 of you said the Underdark. The correct answer is none of them. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do bullshit like this.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I was looking at them and I was saying, well, this isn't correct. None of these are true. This can't be right.
Fluval, that was a pretty good break. That was a pretty good break, Fluval.
Thank you, Grampy Peepaw.
All right. Fall for it, because the math says some folks didn't fall for it.
Ooh, the math says it.
Math can go to hell.
Well,
math can pound.
That's my
sand.
thing. I'm Dr. Math Man. No one
I
has
do
my
see.
chart. It's in my backstory.
Can we
So
choose
most-
his name Dr. Mathman?
Math
3
can take a
people are
long
still
walk
showing
off
as
a
gaining
short
points
pier.
on that question. So, oh,
Kristie, can you control your Arthur? It's gone feral.
then we got a who do they look like? We got a who do they look like for Baggo Baggins?
Oh, Baggo Baggins looks like the incredible Bagman. Also looks like the famed actor. What was it? Langston
Homer Simpson.
From Futurama.
From
Whoa!
Futurama.
Marge.
Langston.
That boy ain't right.
something, right?
Yeah, it was Langston something.
Langston Cobb.
Cobb, yes.
Wow, I'm so proud of myself.
So here we go. Here's
There's no one.
Whoa, Baggo, you're famous!
You're so famous. You're so
Langdon Cobb.
Langdon Cobb. Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas Pynchon, well, from The Simpsons, certainly. So here's
Are
Langdon
you trying to
Cobb.
say Auld Lang Syne?
That's me.
If old acquaintance bear.
This is Thomas Pynchon on The Simpsons.
Oh, I see. I see.
Featured
Yeah, he does
in
look like
today's Weird History video.
Mr.
If anybody
Sparkle.
follows the Weird History YouTube channel,
That's true.
it's a good channel.
So I do see. So most people got it wrong. The question.
Most people.
Most did, but some are still showing
No.
positive points. So I think they just didn't
See?
answer.
Oh,
Yep,
the strategy!
because they were smart. I almost didn't do that too.
That means you're not smart, Arthur.
No, I'm not smart.
You also
If
didn't
I
have to
was
bet all
smart,
your
I wouldn't
points.
be in this.
So yeah,
You're
it could
right.
be they
Didn't
bet
have to bet
0 and
nothing.
answered.
The Fluval,
What?
who won our game of trivia.
Well, let's find out. There's a lot of chaos on that question. In third place is 100 Walk Run with 8,000 points. In second place, it's CBC 1000 with 876 points. And in first place, it's Century Andrew with 8,219 points.
It's possible they bet half.
So Century Andrew, send us your address and we'll send you. Yeah, we gotta get that CD across international borders.
Yes! Oh, it's a coming. It's a flying along. That's right. Trash.
Oh.
Get their show set. It's
Specific Andrew meant to bet all their points.
Oh, they won because of a mistake.
Yeah, they won because of a mistake.
Dang.
They only bet half. They only bet half. Well, thank you for joining us for this 100th episode. Oh, occasionally crowd purr also won't work. So it may be crowd purr not working, but helped you win.
Arthur, I can't tell what this text is.
Fluval, let's find out.
It's a pic of a dick. It's just not
Yes.
mine.
Do you have anything you'd...
He sent
Chet?
me a song called The Space Between, and then there's just a big pink. I can't tell what it is.
Chet, is there anything you'd like to plug?
I mean, my trachea?
Thank you, Chet. Plug that trachea. Baggo Baggins, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Yes. Deep Space Wine on Friday
Are you going to answer
night.
it? Okay. Yes, Deep Space Wine.
Twitter.tv/Eric Twitter.
Yes.
Make sure you go
And
to
here's
Twitter.
the link
Oh, that's so cool.
to Eric's Twitch channel. On Hershey
yeah.
Park's
Thank you.
Reese's Cup Fusion, writers become agents.
Very appreciates that a lot. Tune into Deep Space Wine on
Yeah.
Friday for Steph's birthday stream. They're
And
doing
that's Friday at what time?
Friday at 9.
Okay.
Steph Dew Valley, Steph Lash, maybe more.
Pacific.
Maybe more.
Or
Tune in Friday to find out.
Arthur, what would you like to plug?
I am contractually obligated by Fluval and the Aquarium Empire to plug our Patreon, which does
Yes, support us.
doing art things.
Yeah, support us at
Support our
patreon.com/Radio Free Multiverse.
You too can get trash in the mail and fun things like stickers.
Yeah, things like stickers,
random
scraps, and stars.
glasses, you know.
But you probably won't get another piece of trash from the Gethard Show set.
Limited
You
supply.
might. I think we have some other.
Might.
We have some other pieces, yeah.
10,000 episodes.
I do remember that.
I want to do
Happy
more.
100.
Thank you so much.
No, I don't think you have.
Great Necromancer.
The Great Necromancer, what would you like to plug?
Only that if you wish to join my dark forces, you may lie down on whatever surface is nearest to you and just give up body, mind, and soul. I'll be, for the next half hour, reaching out to any bodies that are vacant and just sort of taking them over. Don't worry about the paperwork. I have the lawyers working everything out as we speak.
Yes, this Necromancer.
And
should visit World
Yes.
Fridays.
Yes, also, I'm starting my last semester.
Yes, you're about to graduate from Miskatonic.
I'm about to graduate, so if anyone has any references for any undead cults that need a leader, or sort of other leadership positions that I could get into, I'm working at Chili's right now, and I could really use a step up. So,
Everyone keep your eyes out there.
Yes, keep your eyes out for them at the Chili's of the Grave.
I'll plug my LinkedIn.
Yes.
Exactly. As soon as we graduate of Miskatonic University.
I do remember that. Here's a reference. Remember the Hintmaster. Thank you, Wizworld Live, for that reference.
Keeping my eyes peeled.
And I don't know where Grampy. I don't know where Grampy Peepaw went.
He wandered off.
Grampy Peepaw.
Run from Grampy.
Oh goodness, he's pawing.
Is pawing.
Everyone, thank
Everyone,
you so much.
Thank you for joining us for this 100th episode of Grand Trivia.
We so enjoyed
100.
Yes.
suffering.
And we hope you enjoyed the songs at the start of this episode before we went live. They were from Things from the Void and Daydream Vagabond.
So you can also see on Tuesdays.
Yes, you can see on Tuesdays on this very channel. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. They make their way across Faerun as a bunch of con artists. But also, yeah, So there's one prize that the winner gets, but there's also a prize you all get to enjoy.
$100
us for
planets, we did
episode
it.
100, aka Oops All Multi-Select. We'll see you next week for another exciting episode of Grand Trivia, where the theme will be revealed.
Isn't this a very special one?
Yeah, it is a very special one. It's a very special one next week because, of course, it's the end of Twagust. So what could the theme be? You'll have to tune in to find out if you don't know the answer.
Because there's gonna be some special guests.
There's gonna be some special guests and surprises. What could it be? Yes, and a new microphone for the intern. So we'll see you next week. We have your coordinates.
Fluval, 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 Here he comes, swimming closer than farther away. Fluval, 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 Fluval.